ridden down here to Jandakot. There's the Royal Aero Club, where a lot of West Australian pilots cut their teeth over the years. Excellent flying club. It's just magic to be back at an aerodrome, local aerodrome, looking at all the lighties around the hangars. I've come here to see a special treat. The boys have bought themselves a military aircraft. There's an old joke, if it floats, flies, or, well, you can work out the last one, don't buy it, rent it. Anyway, these boys have ignored that advice, and I think it's got something to do with old Braids' 17 Summers. Anyway, check that prop out, seen better days. Braids, what's the story?
That's what happens when you do a touch and go with the gear up.
Touch and go with the gear up, that'll do it.
Apparently, it was vibrating a fair bit on the subsequent downwind.
Hi, I'm Marty. I flew these with these. I fly these with them. Got a wife, kids, play golf, band, happy life, and then Corona. It's a drag, but you're not alone. Have a laugh with me on... So this is Pat. Pat's, we just met him down here at Jandakot. He's showing me his RV9, is that right?
RV9A.
RV9A. Mate, this thing's slick as. And Pat has a background in engineering, engineer first, changed over to the dark side using his words, and now he's a pilot for Rex. And he's just told me a lovely story. Tell me about the Rex pilots and how they're sharing their flying.
Right, so a whole bunch of us were stood down. Those of us that were left were doing a lot of working, and Rex put it out to the world and said, hey, what do you guys all want to do? Part-time, full-time, stand down, and fortunately the majority of people said part-time, so we're all sort of slowly coming back into the system. And
so the pilots have got together and sharing the flying around?
Yeah, exactly right.
And they didn't need to do that, did they? Like, there was probably, you probably could have...
No, it's a really good airline as far as that's concerned, and like the pilot base is quite good. So,
oh mate, that's good. That's a good news story, mate. That's really good. So, okay, give us your what's the thing you've enjoyed most about COVID-19?
Getting down here.
Getting down here and mucking around with the aeroplane.
Yeah, look, this has been a bit of a thorn in the side. It's taken up all my time. It started off with a really fun experiment, a fun thing to do, but I just want the damn thing flying now. So.
Well, I think the guys next door want the same thing, although they'll be a bit longer, I think.
Poor buggers, yeah, I know. They've got a bit more complexity in their issue with their Winjeel, but no, anyone that wants to hire an RV9, Jandakot, University Flying Club.
Nice.
Come on in, it's the cheapest aeroplane you can hire in Jandakot, and it's also the fastest single engine, so yeah.
Good plug. Okay, Pat hires RV9s. Good. Pat's been showing me he's got his Avionics for his aeroplane. That thing's worth about $7,000 that he's holding in his hand right now. But he's about to tell me a story when he was an engineer in Jetstar.
Yeah, Marty was just saying how confident I am chucking this thing around, and so that's in the RV. And I was just saying that back in the day at Jetstar, we just finished a C check on a 320, and some crew were coming up to fly it to Sydney, just a short hop, and the ECAM screen, the lower ECAM screen, had a couple of dots on it. And
so I'm not Airbus. ECAM's engine
control. I don't remember.
It's like where the failures come up for an Airbus.
I fly Saabs now, so I have to think for a living.
Nice. Okay, but an expensive bit of glass kit.
An expensive bit. It's about $500,000. So my Avionics counter, Simon and a black hander, or a mechanical Amy, and my Avionics counterpart, Bob Tuvey, we call him Dirty Bob. He was up there with me, and I said, "Oh, Bob, the ECAM's got a couple of dots on it. This isn't good." And I just sort of tapped it, and just went, boop.
What?
Yeah, ruined the whole thing. So he's like, he looks at me, he goes, "You bloody idiot!" So anyway, there you go.
Nice. So,
$7,500 to $500,000.
Okay, so I can see why it's okay to deal with that one. In the hangar next door, I found this badge. Number 1 flying training school, Cogito Ergo Sum. Wonder what that means.
Have you got it? Yeah. Have you got it?
Okay, Braids, the 1FTS Latin there. What's it say? Cogito Ergo Sum. Hit me with it.
Means I think, therefore I am.
Which is applicable to flying planes?
I guess so.
Yeah.
If you think you can do it.
Oh, mate,
You
how
can
good's
do it.
this?
It's not that hard.
You should be a motivational speaker, dude, honestly. Looking for it.
Headsets.
What's this? What's that?
David
What's that
Clarkson.
big orange thing behind it?
The CAC Winjeel, mate.
Is that a military aircraft?
It is certainly military.
It's
We wouldn't own it if it wasn't military.
It's a bit bigger than a
A
CT4.
bit bigger than me too. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's nice. Twice the weight, same performance.
My
And
God.
twice the fuel burn.
I just said before that sounds like me. Twice the weight, same performance.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yes, mate. Great. Hanging around a hangar with blokes talking planes, it's like catnip for old blokes. Fantastic. So this is called a Winjeel, which is Aboriginal for a baby eagle. Look at those instruments. Does that not get your blood boiling and stirring and getting you ready to do something exciting? My God, big radial engine up the front. Old school windscreen wipers. And mate, the smell of a military aircraft, it's something special. Braid says it's the smell of fear, and I'll probably agree with him. Just a beast of an aeroplane. Don't die wondering. Can you tune in the top 40 there, Lips?
That's it, mate. American Top 40.
It's like Reservoir Dogs. Top off a great day, got to ride Braids' Softail, became part of the Harley Davidson Old Man Club. Up at Jarrahdale, beef jerky, coffees, gold. Is that okay, New Zealand?
Yeah, mate, it's good.
New Zealand beef,
Yeah.
love it. Well, I don't know if
They're
it's
probably
beef.
lamb, mate.
It's, what do they say? Lips and eyelashes, or what do they say? What do they say? Lips and
arseholes.
lips and arseholes. Come ring the bell. Come gather round. The time has come to make a sound. Oh, to moan and wail, to carry on. We can share our pain. Now that she's gone, where have you gone? So uncork that wine and unlock my heart. It's time to move on, so let's make a start. To moan and wail, to carry on. We can share our pain. Now that she's gone, oh, where have you gone? And I can't believe that I'll never hold you close. And I can't believe that I'll never see your face. Oh, I love you, I love you. I love you so much, and I can't believe you're not here. Where have you gone? Oh, where have you gone? Uncork that wine and unlock my heart.